Hello, dear friends. And civil and criminal, two types of the litigations also there in the court. The mostly criminal, also more criminal cases also there in this. Every court have got a more criminal cases also there. The criminal cases mean we can IPC now is a BNS Act, CRPC now BNSS Act, and Evidence Act to BSA Act. They more four acts we can changes of the mainly there three acts also main major act is there, and another is one major act is a CPC Act. The criminal side like that too in going to track two we can train tracks two lines there na. For example, one track is a CRPC mean BNSS Act one track. Second track is a Evidence Act. Evidence Act is BSA Act 2023. We have two acts must be useful from the criminal procedure. Criminal procedure. The criminal procedure we can going to BNSS and BSA. Two acts must be should we can use from the in criminal side only. The criminal side we can going to bail petition or property petition or surety submissions. There are also remands and custodies and give the imprisonment and judgment. Everything also we can done from the in BNSS and BNS. BNS mean IPC. BNSS means CRPC. The CRPC one we going to track only. The track mean we have we give the completely procedure. Procedure is a BNSS. In criminal any case in municipal court or session court, ADJ court, any court we can criminal procedure also can follow the BNSS Act only. The BNSS Act and you can support from the BSA Act for Evidence Act. The Evidence Act, BSA Act also compulsory from the in criminal side and civil side. Civil side is a CPC in Civil Procedure Code can useful. The most important in the four acts way more useful from the at the time of the practice in civil advocate and criminal advocate. That we have to who can choose. Some advocates we can thinking about the you are going to civil side or you are going to criminal side. That main major point we can decide it from the client only. One advocate, one LLB student, we can complete it from the enrollment. Then afterwards in AIB completed, we can start from the practice in the municipal court or district court, any court we can start from the advocate. We can approach the client. The client is coming from the civil case, we can hands there or we can for taken from the criminal case. Which case is not be should maintain, we can you can choose that client is important. The client also approach the advocate. That case is a civil case, then you can handle the civil case. The client have approached the with one criminal case. That criminal case also you can handle that. Mean you can one smart thinking mean any advocate we can going to civil side and criminal side. The advocate we never decided. You are coming, then your client also we can give the opportunity that we have going to that client also approaching from criminal side. You going to criminal side, you can your client can approach the any civil side cases. You going to civil side. Mostly in advocates we can thinking about the only I am going to civil side cases, we can follow up them. I am only for approaching then CPC only. I can read from the CPC only. You can read from the all subject is must be should. And that criminal side advocate also we can any case we can coming from the civil case. You can why are not taken the case. you can't take the any case, that we have consumer court also there, and civil court also there, and criminal court also there. If you are capable there, but we have thinking what about I can do or do not. We can add second thing. You can doing this first thing. First we can take the case, we can follow up the case, we can study from the High Court judgment and Supreme Court judgment. We can how can we prepare the civil suit, how can prepare the NI Act cases, criminal cases, how can prepare the criminal cases, how can defending the prosecution, what is the liabilities there, actually prosecution, which side we can deny the prosecution evidence also we can cross examination. They have more lot of the things we can do from the advocate at the time of that client also can approach the client. We can give the case. That case is we can must be important from the any case, we also important from the civil side also, criminal side also. We can, you can thinking I am only civil side, we can handle the case. That is wrong. If you are the advocate, if your client also taken one 302 murder case or any kidnap case or any fighting cases or anything cases also coming there, that you can handle that case. Anybody we can thinking about the case also compulsory we can take the action, and case research also must be should as the research. Suppose example you coming you want nowadays also more bail petition also there everybody. The bail petition we can procedure also in the BNSS procedure also there. We can that accused we can involving the crime, we can that crime we can decided from the BNS mean IPC sections also. We can impose the sections in a consent police officers. We can investigation and afterward charge sheet file, and for a crime also FIR also file. We can that file we can afterwards we can research from yourself only that crime which place can done from the crime, and seizes of Panchanama or any property recoveries, or we can any punch witness we give the evidence. We can all the we can things little bit things we have considered the all things. We can research yourself, then afterwards we can explain the bail petition in the honorable court. We can what is the grounds also, grounds is must be should, and fact also compulsory said, and that fact also related some mechanicalism, and some fact also we can take in the drugs and tablets medicines, we can treatment of the doctor, that type also there, and mechanical also there, and computer technology, servers and hard disks and drives and memory cards. We think anything there, that also we can take the we can learn. Advocate is like that. We can all type of the subject we can we have science subject, art subject, and computer technology. The all subjects we know that about the advocate. How can we capable the subject? Mean first we when take the case, then afterwards we can research from yourself, and help of the internet, help of the books, help of the friends, help of the client. We have to completely investigation with there. That investigation afterwards we can explain the bail petition. Definitely that bail petition allow the honorable court, we give the order, where happily you can inform the client client parents and client family members, very happy your congratulations, your bail petition also granted from your family member, that we can coming within after submission of the sureties, then afterwards coming in the release in the jail. That happiness. Okay, second thing is civil cases mean we have disputes of the land cases and registrations and platting, everything also civil cases there. Civil cases in mostly that have promissory note cases, money suits, and land issues, and specific relief act and registration act, different type of the topics and different type of the civil dispute there. We have the problem coming, client coming, you can handle the case, then afterwards you can successfully we can achieve the judgment. First we can take the cases also, which side cases we can never interested there, which type of the case coming, that type also we can interested. Okay, thank you everybody. We have successfully from going to in civil side cases and criminal side cases and latest judgment. And dear friends, and BNS Act and BNSS Act and BSA Act and CPC Act, that four acts regularly we can discuss about the sections and brief fact, everything also we can explain the explain the in videos. Please we can attend the regularly videos. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you.